Hi everyone, Emmanuel here. In today's video, I want to show you what I have inside my phone. And to give context to everything, I make all my money on the internet. I don't have a conventional job where I go to and they pay me salary, right? I make all my money on the internet and I use two major tools for business, my PC and my phone, right? And this phone here makes nothing less than ₦1,000,000 every month, and that's because of the kind of tools, the stuffs I have inside and what I use them for, right? So in this video I'll show you what I have inside my phone, and so that you'll be able to pick those ones you need if you are somebody who does business online. These are tools that are definitely going to help you and help you make money at that, right? So without wasting so much time, I'll just take you into my phone screen right now and show you these applications and how I use them and how you can use them as well, right? So if you enjoyed this video, give this video a like, and also let me know what you think about this video and about the applications I'm going to show you in the comment section below. And if this is your first time of visiting this channel, you're welcome. My name is Emmanuel, and on this channel what I do is to create videos that will help me make money online, videos about online business, right? So I welcome you to tap the subscribe button right now and also turn on notifications so that I don't miss any upload I make on this channel, right? So with all that said, let's get started. So the first application that I have here, this 𝐃𝐈𝐒𝐂𝐋𝐀 games, I don't know what it is. I'm using an Android phone, so this came with the phone and I've never opened it before. Then this AI gallery is the gallery app that came with the phone, right? You know how Android phones are. They came with a bunch of useless apps that you might never use, and they won't allow you to remove them. So these first two apps, I don't use them. And the next app I have here is Alert by Wema, and this is a banking app, and I use it for banking operations, send money, receive money, and some other stuff like that, right? Alert by Wema also gives you accounts in different currencies, USD, British pounds, and euros, right? So if you need that, Alert by Wema helps you do that, and a lot of other functions like creating custom savings account and the rest, right? So the next application here is Assistant. This came with Android phone and I've never used it before. Then this one here, Audio Lab. Audio Lab, I use Audio Lab to record and edit audio files, right? It's such an awesome app, and one of the most interesting feature I enjoy in Audio Lab is the fact that you can use it to remove different types of noise from your audio files, right? So that's what I use Audio Lab for. And then the next app I have here is Google Authenticator, and you should have this on your phone. I think everybody on social media should have this on your phone, and this a two-factor security app. It helps you secure your Facebook account, your Google account, your Instagram account, and the rest, right? And this is like one of the best security system available right now, right? So if you don't want your account to be open to hackers, you should get two-factor authenticator. And also, if you're advertising on Facebook, this is something you should have on your Facebook account. Facebook recommends it, right? So the next application I have here is Auto Reply, and this application I use it to automate WhatsApp messages. Okay, so helps me in my WhatsApp marketing so that I don't have to respond to the same message over and over and over again. Okay, so Auto Reply helps me do that. And the same with Auto Responder here. It's also a WhatsApp autoresponder, and you can use any of them. Both of them works very fine, but I use the two of them for different purposes, but you see the same WhatsApp automation. Then the next thing I have here is this Bamboo app, and Bamboo is an investment fintech app, right? So you can invest in different enterprises on Bamboo with as low as 5,000 naira. Then this here is a Bible app, right? So that's why I read Bible on my phone. Then the next application I have is Binance, and Binance is for buying and selling cryptocurrencies, right? So if you're into crypto, you definitely should have Binance by now, right? Because you buy cryptocurrencies at the best dollar rate. Okay, so the next application I have is Business Suite. Now, this helps me manage my business assets on Facebook, right? Scheduling posts, replying to comments, and all those things, right? So it helped me manage my business on Facebook and Instagram simultaneously. Then this is a calculator app that came with the phone. This is also the Google Calendar app that came with the phone. Then the next important application here is Calendly. And what Calendly help you do is that it helps you schedule meetings, right? So if you are in business and then people will need to schedule meetings with you and you don't want to get it all mixed up, you want to have a very organized flow, you should try Calendly out, right? So this is the camera that came with the phone. Now, the next important application I have here is Cam Scanner. Now, I use Cam Scanner to scan paper documents into images and PDF files, right? So that's what Cam Scanner helped me do. Then this here, the next one, Canva, is one of my favorite applications. And Canva is my #1 content creation tool, right? I use it to create my graphic designs, both for Facebook, Instagram, my YouTube thumbnails, and all the rest, right? I also use Canva sometimes to edit videos. And right now you can use Canva to create websites, right? Use it to create presentations and the rest. I have several Canva tutorials on this channel. Then this card here, I don't even know what it's about. I've never opened it before, just an Android garbage. Then Chrome is the browser I use. Like I don't use any other browser. I use Chrome and it works so well, so well. Then this Claw Contact. Then Cowrywise is just like the Bamboo I mentioned earlier. It's also a savings and investment platform. Then here I have Google Docs. Now, what Google Docs help me do is to create document, right? If I have something typed, I type it on Google Docs and the rest. And one very cool feature of Google Docs is that anything I type on one device, whether on my PC or my phone, it synchronizes everything for me, right? Then the next thing I have here is Drive. This Google Drive, and this is what I use for storage, right? So that I reduce the load of stuffs on my phone storage. I just place everything on Google Drive, right? Then this Droid Cam here, if I want to turn my phone into a webcam, I use Droid Cam, right? So I link it with my PC and my phone becomes my webcam. Okay, so this dude here, I don't know what's all about. This face unlock used to lock my phone with facial identification. So that's what face unlock helped me do. The next application I have here is Facebook. That I do a lot of business on Facebook, and that's what it helps me do, reach more people with my product, with my business, right? Then Facebook Ads Manager app. This I use it to manage my ads on phone, right? So see how my ads are performing, and you can also use Facebook Ads app to create Facebook ad campaigns, right? So that's what this app is used for. Then this files manager came with the phone. Files, I use those files to manage my files, right? Images, videos, documents, I do it there, right? I don't use this. Then the next application here is First Mobile, is my First Bank mobile app. Then the next important application here is Fiverr, right? And if you're a freelancer on Fiverr, you should definitely have Fiverr app on your phone. And with Fiverr app, you'll be able to get real-time notifications when buyers send you messages, and to help you stay online, to increase your visibility on Fiverr as well, right? So this FM radio, I don't know what's all about, but I guess it's a radio app. The same goes for Folax. I don't know what it is, but Gallery, this is the app I use for as a gallery app. Then Get Response, I use Get Response for email marketing, right? And with this app, I get to see how I'm doing and monitor my email marketing on my phone. Then this Gmail app is for sending and receiving emails. Then this Google came with the phone. I don't use it. Google One, same. Then the next important app here is Grammarly, right? And Grammarly is a very important content creation application. And what Grammarly helps you do is that it helps you correct your grammar when writing, right? And this will drastically reduce the errors you make in your posts and the messages you send, right? Then this Hash Music, it's a music player I use sometimes, right? Then Hi Browser, I don't know what it is. Hi Translate, I don't know what it is. Then this Income Expense Tracker, I use it to track my daily income and expenses so that I'll be able to see if I'm making profit or I'm making losses, right? So that's what I use the app for. Then the next one is Instagram. This is just Instagram. I use it for my business on Instagram. And then InSync, I don't know what it's used for. Then Jumia, I used to shop online, do a lot of shopping on Jumia. Then KineMaster, I use KineMaster to create and edit videos on my phone, right? And it's a very cool app. It's one of the best video editing applications out there. So that's KineMaster. Then this Google Maps, when I'm traveling, I use Google Maps a lot. Then Google Meet for some meetings, right? So that's what I use Google Meet for. Then the next one is just my dictionary, Merriam-Webster. So that's the dictionary I use. Then these messages, the messaging app that came with the phone. Then the next application I've got here is Messenger for sending and receiving messages on Facebook. Then I have this notepad that I use to jot things down when necessary. Then this Palm Store, I don't know what it is. Then phone cloner, I use it to duplicate my phone, right? So I can create another phone inside this phone, more something like that. So that's what I use phone cloner for. Then Phone Master, I think Phone Master is used to clean your phone. That's what it does. Then Google Photos, here it came with the phone. Then this Piggyvest app, I use it to save my money, right? So instead of putting it in the bank, I use Piggyvest and get higher interest on my savings, right? Then this app here, Pixar Lab, I use it for graphic design and image editing. That's what Pixar Lab is for. Then you have Play Store here. If you want to get any Android application, get it from Play Store. Then Polish is an image editing app, right? Then Power Marathon, I've never used it before. Then the next application here is Powerdirector, and Powerdirector, just like KineMaster, is a video editing application as well, and I use it a lot, right? So when I need to edit videos on my phone, I use Powerdirector. Then this application, it's a very interesting application because I use it for Naira dollar arbitrage or crypto arbitrage majorly, right? So that's what I use people for. Then settings, then Google Sheets, for number computation, then Sim Toolkit, then Google Slides if I want to create slides on my phone, right? Then this Smart Scanner, I don't know what it's for. Then Sound Recorder is used to record audio, but instead of this, I use Audio Lab. I showed you Audio Lab earlier, right? Then Status Saver, save WhatsApp statuses. Then tags, I use tags to outline, to make my to-do list, right? So that's what I use tags app for. Then Telegram is the usual Telegram. Then Tts Reader, this application help me read out PDF files, right? So if I have a book I want to read, I can just use this application and it will read it out for me. Then UBA mobile app, that's for my UBA account. Then I have the next app here is Uber. If I need to move around, I use Uber. Then Udemy is I take when I need to take some online courses on Udemy, I just do that from the app, right? Then Video Panda, a very interesting app. Now, what this application does is it helps you reduce the size of your videos like drastically without really affecting the quality of your video, right? And it's a free tool. It's so nice, right? Then vidIQ for my YouTube channel. Use vidIQ. If you're a YouTuber, you should have something like vidIQ or TubeBuddy to help you with video optimization. Then Vish Player, I don't know what it is or how it came here. Then VLC to watch videos. And then Vike, I use it to create foreign phone numbers, right? I've created a video about Vike on this channel. Then WhatsApp Business, Weather, WeZone, WhatsApp. Then Wix, I use it to create and manage Wix websites on my phone, right? So that's what this Wix owner is all about. Then the next application here is Writer Plus. Now, Writer Plus, I use it to write, right? Just like the name implies. So if I have anything I want to write or anything I need to type, I just open Writer Plus and do it there, right? So it's such a cool app and it's 100% free. X Arena, I don't know what it is. X Club, I don't know what it is either. Then Zender for sending and sharing files. Xnote is a writing application, but I don't use it. Then X Recorder is what I use to record my phone screen, and that's what I'm using right now. Okay, Xshare, I don't know what it is. Xteam, I've never used it before. YoParty, I don't even know what that is. Then YouTube, I need to watch YouTube videos. I use YouTube app. Then YouTube Music, this is where I listen to music, and it requires a monthly subscription. Then YouTube Studio is where I manage my YouTube channel from. Then Zenith Bank mobile app, and then Zoom for online meetings, right? So these are the tools I use on my phone, right? So as you can see, very few of them and very simple applications, no complex stuffs, no long stories, right? Simple everyday applications, but it's just a matter of you maximizing their potentials, right? So did you enjoy this video? Let me know in the comments, and give this video a like. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.